Well, good morning to you, good morning. It is 4:20 a.m. on Thursday the 10th of November 2022. And someone turned the lights on. And yeah, Jacob decided that my life wouldn't be complete unless I got up and saw it. Oh, and fed him.
Well, good morning. Good morning. It's the 11th day of the 11th month, 2022. Just a quick sort of mental audit before I decide what it is that I'm going to do. Yeah. Yeah, I think owing to it ain't very warm out there, we'll carry on a little bit longer. Hopefully you recognise this corner, and hopefully some of you will spot that things have changed a bit. Bayek, it's a slow process when you're working on stone walls. A lot of people today, they throw up some battens and they stick a bit of sheetrock up and then they put a skim coat of plaster on it, and it's job done, and the guys are home for tea and biscuits before the plaster's dry. This is a very different sort of situation. You start by knocking out mortar and push show into holes and all that sort of thing, and then you get to a point where you render it up with more show, and then you start plastering a very irregular wall, which is why there's sort of patches of colour. Some of it's dried out a bit quicker than others. I don't know if we all understand this thing here. I thought long and hard about that. When I first came here, that was covered with plaster. I think I'm going to sort of clean it a bit and probably varnish it, because of course what that is the end of the beam that goes through the barn. Yeah, interesting plastering around it and all very irregular. But we're getting to the point now that this wall just wants a skim coat. This wall wants a bit more than a skim coat, but we're getting there. But as ever, before we start mixing muck and doing stuff, I think I'm going to have a cup of tea.